Well, this is intimate. This is intimate. 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 That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. I'm in my car. I am driving in my car. It's not quite a Jaguar. Facebook is building an audience for me. I'm sorry I was a couple of minutes late, but we just had a few little challenges this morning. But we love a challenge, right? This is it. Let me just do what I need to do, which is share this in a couple of different places. Share on the public. Share for the general public. Well done, Hannah. You were the third person in. First the worst, second the best, third the one with the hairy chest. I think that's me, isn't it? Let's just share this in a couple more places. Share in a group. Mi365. Share that in there. Turn that off. So why am I in my car this morning? Let's let everyone come in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Make sure you've got a pen and paper to hand, please. A pen and paper to hand. Good morning to every one of you. Let me just post that. I'm going to post this in one other place. I'm going to post this in Haywards Heath Gossip. Okay? So if you want a bit of gossip, check out Haywards Heath Gossip, because on a Monday, you are allowed to Haywards Heath Gossip. There we go. Done. Good morning. Here are my notes. So the car is steamed up. Good morning. Oops. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Show me some hearts if you can hear me. Show me some hearts if you can hear me. Good morning, Dolly. Good morning, Jane. Good morning, everyone. Guys, bottom left-hand corner, let's share this. This is going to be an awesome, awesome week. This is going to be a week that is all about one thing. One thing only, and it is about helping you create the perfect days. So all I ask you to do, bottom left-hand corner, share this, because everyone needs help in this area. How many people do you know right now, they're not where they want to be? They're not as happy as they want to be. They are lost, they are confused, and they think that the way that they are is the way that they always have to be. Please write this down. Please write this down. So important. Good morning, Paul in New Jersey. Paul has been here right from the beginning. Write this down. My past does not equal my future. Write that down. My past does not equal my future. Does that make sense? My history, write this down. My history does not have to be, or my history is not my destiny. My history is not my destiny. Such important things to write things down. And what I want all of you to think about now is creation. Write that word down as create. Write this down. Create versus react. Almost the same letters. Create versus react. What we all have to do if we want to live the inspired life and to live the great life is think, I really need to focus my attention on creating my days. By the way, massive contradiction. The perfect day doesn't exist. There is no such thing as the perfect day. Let me put it to you like this. When a space rocket goes to the moon, it can be off its trajectory. There's a great word for 7:06 on a Monday morning. It can be off its trajectory 97% of the time. Okay? That is the same. That means 3% of the time it will be on course. That's exactly what we're looking for. Out of Mi365, 365 days of pure life coaching, you creating the life that you want. You might not ever have that perfect day. You might get close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 10 days that you thought, you know what? That was the perfect day. But what we have to really think about is aiming for perfection. Yesterday, I worked with a golfer who I worked with many years ago. I still think of him as a young lad, but he's 26 years now, 26 years old. What is great about him, and what I have so much admiration for him, he's always going for the perfect shot, the perfect putt, the perfect chip, the perfect shot. That's what he's aiming for. But when he doesn't get it, he doesn't beat himself up, because he knows he'll get close the next time, the next time. Write this down, guys. Dominoes. What we're looking for is to line up a whole load of dominoes that you can seriously get to some momentum. Remember what I said last week? Remember what I said last week about in a hero, on a film about a hero, you see that hero's journey, you can see it in 2 hours, right? In your life, it's much more than 2 hours. We've got to be prepared to put the work in, and we need to recognize, and this is what I want you to think about today. We're going to do some great stuff this week. It's going to rock a lot of your worlds. You have to recognize what are the things that have to be non-negotiables that I've got to do every day. So today, I normally get up at 4:57, but I got up at 4. Why? Because I needed an extra hour, because I needed to get to BBC Radio Surrey, which I'm going to be on BBC Radio Surrey at 7:45 this morning. Now, if I'd left after the broadcast today, I might have got caught in traffic and I might have been late. So after I finish this broadcast, I've got an hour and 20 minutes in a car park in Guildford. But these are the lengths that I still needed to go, and to still get up at 4, and to still drink a glass of water, and to still have a cup of coffee, and to still do my yoga, and to still write in my journal, because these are non-negotiables. Now, if I didn't do one of those, it's not the end of the world. But what we have to understand is, this is so important, what I'm about to say to you, my amazing friends from all over the world. It's this. We all need to get really good at doing the mundane things, doing things which maybe might even seem boring. But if we get good at doing this stuff, we can create an unbelievable life. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to all of you? Thank you so much. Does this make sense? We are incredible. We have this opportunity, and you've thought it's so far away to be slimmer, to be fitter, to be healthier. No, let's just create some great days. Let's just do the best we can for a few days, and let's see where it goes. But let's be committed. So what I want you to do today, because on Motivation Monday, on what we're looking for is, we're looking for you to become really aware. Does this make sense? I would really encourage you to write that word down. The word awareness. Why? Well, when we become aware of what is it that I really need to do, you know? Oops, I just turned my car on. What I wanted to do was turn the radio on, so you could, maybe they'll mention me. They were mentioning me before. BBC Radio Surrey, go to the website, you can listen. Give me a word that you guys want me to say. One word, random word that you want me to say in the broadcast. Listen, I admire you guys so much. What you need to do, the perfect day, it doesn't exist. There's no such thing, but you can always get close, you know? I want all of you today to really become aware of what would the perfect day look like for me, you know? It's the template. Let's put the template together. What would the perfect day look like for you? How would you want to feel on the perfect day, you know? Yes, Melissa. Thank you. Thank you, James. It's all about heightening our awareness. What would the perfect day look like for you? How would you want to feel? What would be the things that you would want to do in a day that you know that if you did them every day consistently, that you'd be able to look back after a week and go, look how far I've come. So what is so important after we do these broadcasts is to take a few minutes and decide on some action to take. In fact, maybe even act immediately. Just think of something, right, I'm going to do that right now. Remember, inspiration, who's that for? Guys, who's inspiration for? Inspiration is for amateurs. We're pros. We're professionals. We are the Roger Federers of what we do. I want to be the Roger Federer in the personal development world, to be the best coach I can possibly be. That is my goal, to be the best coach I can be, just like Roger Federer. Set my standards high, do what I need to do. It doesn't have to be complicated, but it's definitely getting those rituals in place. Inspiration is for amateurs, so you need to recognize, like this morning, you know, did I feel like doing my yoga? Not really, but I only had to do like 2 poses, and then all of a sudden I felt, wow, I love doing this, to see how far I can stretch my body out. Today's the day. Today's the day, right? Remember, the road to someday goes to nowhere. We need to create the day, because I would write this down as well. Last thing to write down. Today is the day. Not someday, not tomorrow. Today. What can you do today to help you create the life that you want? So Think about that template of the perfect day. Start sticking to your rituals. The best time to do most rituals is to do it in the morning. No more excuses. It's time for you to be the hero in your own life. If you haven't shared this yet, guys, share it. Bottom left hand corner. Let's get this out there. I want 148 shares. Every single one of you can share this so it goes on your timeline. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Valerie. Good morning to you all. Take some action. Take some action right here, right now. I appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. This is going to be an amazing week. We're going to show you how to create incredible days. See you. Love you. Show me some hearts if you've enjoyed this. If this has been inspiring to you, just make sure you show up every day if you can. If you're watching this on catch up, hello, pen and paper, write these things down. Let's learn, let's grow, let's have that growth mindset. Love you. See you tomorrow. You can listen to me at 8:15 on BBC Radio Surrey. I've got an hour and a half until I'm on. What am I going to do? I'm going to do some reading. Love you.